You can see the excitement and the joy in your eyes. What's it like having this D line? Playing on this D line?
I mean, completely different. These guys are fun to be around, fun to go out there and compete with, guys who talk just as much as me, guys who, we go out there and we joke and we're able to have fun, and we're all there for the same thing. We all want to eat. We all want to succeed. And guys who've had success in this league, guys who aren't afraid to say, look, man, you're fucking up and you got to do better, So I appreciate that. I appreciate people holding me accountable, and I appreciate, guys who are saying, man, look, man, you did good, and you can do better. You can be better here in this aspect of your game. And guys who aren't sensitive to that, I mean, how can you not love that?
And what's it like having so many different pieces and so many different rotations and being able to do what you guys can do?
Yeah, I think it makes us unique, and I don't think a lot of people can do that, because – I mean, you talk about Q, Jeff, and Solid. Those guys that play defensive end, and I play D end, and you can probably say I'm bigger than some of the defensive tackles we have. And to be able to rotate and switch and kind of attack guys from different ways, I mean, again, it's unique, and it's going to work wonders for us when the season comes. And even out there in practice, we're able to mix things up. We're able to do a little bit of everything because we're able to have the people to go out there and put those pieces in the puzzle. So, I mean, I love playing with these guys. I mean, I can't say enough good about being out here and learning from guys who, I've respected in the NFL, and now I get a chance to play with.
And you talk about these practices, what you guys can do in practice. What's it like when you see a guy like Aaron Rodgers? You have to go up against him every day in practice now.
Yeah, I think the worst part about Aaron Rodgers is that he talks about the in the locker room, and he's like, oh, man, I heard you guys call this, so I got something for you tomorrow, So it's seeing stuff like that, and he's joking, he's having fun with us, and you got to appreciate it because, he keeps us honest. Like, we have to be on our stuff out there. We have to make sure that, we're doing the right things, that we're making the right calls, and, we're not screaming, we're not communicating too loud, and we're not letting him pick up on anything because, as we are competing and we all on the same page, now, we're going against them and we want to whoop them just like, week one, we want to whoop Buffalo and so on, so on. So, what a great opportunity we have to learn from him. And, again, as he does say that stuff in the locker room, he's the same thing. He's like, man, you guys should do this is this. And it helps us, you hear that, you hear somebody who has played football for a long time, has done things to the magnitude he's done, like, you got to respect what he says.
And he actually said, I don't know if you heard in the press conference, he's like, you got to hang out with the D-line. These guys are funny. Well, like, he enjoys you guys. And he says, you got to just kind of hang out with them because they make you laugh.
Yeah. And frankly, he has no choice because his locker is right by mine and Al and Bryce Huff. And
is it? Oh.
So, naturally, he definitely hears a lot from us. But he's just as funny as us. And, I mean, you got to love the personality. Zach has a great personality, and Aaron Rodgers coming into that and has helped Zach so much and his confidence, and now he's kind of got back to his old ways and kind of, got back to his personality, and Aaron Rodgers is definitely helping the morale of the team, and as it should, we all have a little bit more confidence and a Hall of Fame quarterback and a guy who has done great things in this league, and he helps it because it's not so serious, and you don't want to be out there and we're in the rigorous training camp and, now everything's so serious. Instead, he's like, oh, you guys said, whatever, and he's repeating exactly what we said. Oh, okay, I got you, at the line of scrimmage. Like, man, that's crazy. Like, we're about to snap the ball, you over making jokes and stuff, so it's so funny and it's so, different than we're used to and anybody's used to because football is so serious to a lot of people. Well, you see stuff like that, you realize, man, this is a game and it is supposed to be fun, so I appreciate that.
And you're having a lot of fun, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember a time I've had this much fun and play with guys, who have enjoyed the sport and, have had the success they've had. And, as each year, you probably say the same thing, but each year things change at this organization especially. So, I mean, what opportunity.